All right. It looks like I'm streaming. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing out there? This is going to be crazy. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my scroll saw. And I bought it used. And I've watched a couple videos on how to tear this apart and service it. Fortunately, there's nothing wrong with it. Works just fine. But it's something I want to use for years to come. And I have a little bit of time. So I think I'm going to tear it apart. What do you think? Should I do it? I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know. I don't know anything. Let's see if I can get the chat room up here. Pop out chat. I see Dave the Wood Barber. Hello. I will try and follow the chat as I go. I wish it made a little noise or something like that when new messages came in, but I don't think it does. All right. Hopefully you can hear me okay. This can be a noisy environment down here in my basement, which is also the Awesome Wood Things shop. And I know there's a little bit of lag between this camera and the other one, but shouldn't be a problem. So this is it. DeWalt 788. The sticker has been removed from the motor, and I understand there's a version 1 and version 2 of this model. I have no idea which one I have. And I'm just kind of going off of memory as to what needs to be done to service this. Sound and vision great. All right, I'll take that as a plus. I removed the blade. There's no blade here. And that was really all I did. Let me show you the tools that we will be using. See this very well here. Okay, this is really all you'll need. Hopefully my audio is coming through okay. This is the secret sauce right here. This is Valvoline fully synthetic grease. All right. From what I understand, this is the best option for several reasons. Oil is very good, but oil will run away from the heat and spin off, and eventually you'll be grinding metal to metal. This will run towards the heat and will not spin off. So that is why this is a superior product. I will need some thread locker to make sure things stay where they're supposed to stay. This is the blue removable, which is odd because it's in the red case, but this is Loctite Thread Locker Blue 242. That's all you need, with the exception of one product that I don't have, which is a non-petroleum based clear lubricant, and that you need for this. This is the screw that drives itself into the saw blade. There is a little nib here, and that should spin freely, this little top. If you pull that out, there'll be a little rubber washer there, and if that doesn't spin, it's a problem. Thankfully, this spins just fine, so this isn't a problem, but when I get the non-petroleum based lubricant, I'm going to pop this out and put a little bit of that on there. As far as the other tools you'll need a Torx 27. I don't know if you can see that. That says 27, a T27, and you'll need a T25. And then you'll need a metric 10 socket. And I'm going to apply the grease with this. And I have a T25 here on my drill as well. And this is another T25, and then some things to clean. And double-sided tape. This is optional. And some other things here in case I need it. Alright, swing you around. Sorry for making everyone dizzy. So the first thing we have to do is remove the table. Table's gotta go. It's a couple step process. This I think is the trunnion, this part here, and that holds most of this together, that knob. On this knob is a washer. And the washer sometimes comes off. Let's see here. 3 watching. Hi. If you're in the chat room, drop a comment so I know you're there. If anything goes wrong with the stream, let me know as well. I have to keep checking it from time to time. Yep, everything looks good. Green across the board. I've never done a show down in my shop. Okay, so this comes off. And I think, yeah, that's spinning as well. Look at that! I have no washer here. It's bare plastic. That's not good. I was all ready to tape. Oh, and it looks like it's hacked up too. It's like someone cut into that. Can you see that? That's not good. I will have to repair that. Bummer. This, yeah, see, this is loose in here. That's part of the problem. Not a problem, but kind of a design. That screw is not held fast, and that can be problematic. All right. Now the next thing I'll do is remove the tabletop. There's a pin here, if you can see that. This little bridge piece holds a pin, and the whole table slides into that. You've got to pull it out. And I understand that it's not that easy to do. I will give it a shot. Looks like it's frayed a little. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be just a flat piece of and it's supposed to be a washer on that too. No washer. Not happy about that. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you get used equipment, I guess. It seemed to be holding everything in place just fine, because that controls the this motion. All right. Well then, now I got to pull it that way. And it says it will grab a little bit. Nope, it was pretty easy. And then that should come free. Yes. There it is. Can you see it? I'll give that a good cleaning. Put this in another part of the shop. now this part, has a rubber washer right there, and that rubber can dry out. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to put that non-petroleum based liquid lubricant or gel lubricant on that. I don't have that. That's coming in the mail. Should be here in a couple days. So those are the two parts that need that lubricant here, and then the parts and then these things. Focus. Don't know if that'll focus, but this one, that should spin. But this is a little rough. This is spinning, but it's just a little rough. And then I've got little bins to put stuff in so I don't lose anything. And then this is another thing I noticed is can you see that? There's a little bit of motion there. Too close. Wait a second here, what's going on? Alright, sorry about that. Trying not to make everyone dizzy here. If you can see that, there's a little bit of, that's not bad. Just trying to see how tight everything is. This is not staying put. Okay, now we've got to work on this side of the unit. Over here. There we go. Looks like the Millennium Falcon, haha. Okay. These are the first ones to come off. Okay, so let's get that going. These are the T25s. So I have this. Okay. And yes, this unit is unplugged. So that's the blade guard. Alright, now these are the T27s. The only thing I have in T27 is this little teensy weensy little wrench, which I don't like, but hey. Oh shoot, there's a captured bolt on the other side. Way. All right, now I'm good to go. See, I'm telling you, just sort of fumbling through this. An easier way. I think that nut might have like rubber on it and it's gripping it, because it's not getting any easier. I should go out and buy a proper wrench. There we go. Now I got it. There we go. T27. And the nuts in there. Whoops, see that fly? That thing went flying. I'll store these together. Lather, rinse, repeat. Now this thing, that's got to come off, this little bridge here. See how it spans either side? Is that a Doctor Who Christmas jumper? Yes! Doctor Who ugly Christmas sweater with Daleks and Cybermen and Weeping Angels, TARDIS, and sonic screwdrivers. I hear there will be no Christmas special this year. I am not happy about that. But it is what it is. He's getting a little stuck. Why is this one giving me a hard time? Because gravity is pulling down on it. This does not want to let go. It's almost out. I'm not giving up. Dear Lord. No, there is no. Okay, now see, he's longer. This should be able to come out now. Wow, that was that hard to get off. I can only imagine. I'm going to put this back on so I keep the parts together. Last one. That's because the new Doctor Who wanted more money for it, so they might not have an Xmas special. Yeah, the original soundbite was they ran out of ideas. I wasn't too sure I bought that, but whatever. Whatever. You can see this thing separating here as I go. Nuts. Driving me nuts. Woo, baby! The last one. Oh, come on. Oop, things getting sloppy. Things getting floppy and sloppy. Ta-da! I don't know if you've noticed this, but can you see I have like a beach towel underneath everything. Alright, can you see that? Yeah. So this is the mechanism. They say if it's dialed in correctly, when this one moves, the other one should instantly move with it. And that seems to be a good motion there. This piece is only there because the top piece has a bladder that works the hose. And these two are identical. Now, with the machine apart, they say to put this bolt back on to keep it rigid. So I'm going to do that now. Just going to put this back on here. And that way... Uh-oh. There we go. That aside. Tighten this down. I would have cut the T27 in half and used it in the drill driver. Large pip video, a little fuzzy. Yeah, I don't know why that is. large picture-in-picture video. That should be a little better. Is that better? I hope that's better. I need to invest in a better webcam. I do need to somehow get this in get that in a driver. Guess I can cut that with a hacksaw. I wonder how much it'll fight me. Hacksaw. A reciprocating saw upstairs. It's not going to work. There we go. Now I'll put one here as well. You know what? You know what? No. I say no. I haven't taken this apart enough yet. This should not go back on. Yeah, this guy's coming out much faster. just want to make sure that nut came out. Oh yeah, you had... I say play some rock and roll music while you work, LOL. That's the thing, I don't, I think YouTube will get mad at me for doing that. That's the bad thing about learning how to do this, is getting music going. Oh, that's a longer one. Yeah. Now these two are where the light will attach. I bought a third-party light. Just hope Snow White doesn't hear him. Oh, good to know, Dave. We don't have anything like that. All we have is Halloween before. Whistle while you work. Yeah. Yeah, I need tips on how to make live streams better. At least this type of live stream. I think this is the last one. Nothing on the other side of it. Oh, there's one down there. Second to last one. And then this guy. Yippee-ki-yay! Are you ready? Now they say up here it's got a screwdriver. They say this is a good place to pry it open. Is right here at this slot. Yep, see how it kind of starting to come off? Oh boy. No turning back now. This part might fall down, this arm. Okay, it didn't. That's good. Now see this plate here? That plate's very important. That cannot stay there. That needs to come out. Just trying to pry this loose. There it is. So this plate, okay, that comes off. Move this aside. So this plate needs to go above this wedge. Needs to go, is that still blurry? It is kind of blurry, isn't it? Why it's so blurry? Don't know. Needs to go above that wedge, right in those two slots. There we go. That's it. Now, if I put the bolt back there, we should have stability. Tighten that. I had some grease on it. Yuck. Yeah, because this, see, this is what happens when you tighten the blade. This bar pulls that wedge forward. Can you see that? See what it did there? That tightens up the blade. Should I turn it on? What do you think, group? Should I turn it on? I think I'm going to turn it on. It should work. It should operate. Look at that. That's all it is. That's the secret sauce right there. That is an off-center nut, which drives this bar. Uh-oh. That's falling out. That's not good. Better stop it. Oh no. That's the way it's supposed to go. I am missing a piece. There is a piece missing. There is supposed to be a wavy washer here, and I don't see it. That's not good. I think there's supposed to be one there. Because there's no case to keep it in place. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, I got 7 people watching. Cool. Back to OBS. I don't think it fell off. You know, I have this towel down there. It's supposed to be there. So that's weird. So I didn't have a washer over here where I was supposed to have a washer. Yeah, right here on this thing. No washer there. And that very complex wavy washer over here, I was supposed to have one. I don't have one there either. Damn it. Unless it's under this bolt, which I don't think it is. No? Did it fall down? Another thing they say to look for is black dust at the bottom, because that means your bearings are grinding away. And I do not see any black dust down in there. None at all. Whoops. Sorry about that. I don't see any black dust in there. That's good. Yeah. Well, see it fall? Yep. Doesn't like that. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm freaked out a little bit. Unless it is there. I don't know. Maybe it is there. I just can't see it. I have to take it apart. Need to get 2 washers. Don't get frustrated. Yeah, well, the only thing is that they were the wavy kind. They were the kind that you know, it wasn't a completely flat washer. I'll probably have to order it. Okay, better unplug it. Let's unplug the thing. Okay. We are unplugged. That's pretty heavy duty, whatever that is. I think what I'm going to do now is take this off, take that off, because I want this bar to come out. So if I undo it there, and I undo it, maybe it's on the top. Shoot. Yeah, undo that one, and undo that one. This whole assembly should be able to pull out. Undo this, undo that, and then this, both these metal rods should be able to come out if I undo that bolt right there. That's a left-hand thread bolt, this one. Be very careful with that. Alright. See what we gotta do to get that out. That's probably the T25. Yeah, good. That's the T25. It's on the other end of that. Ugh, very dirty. Oh, different size. Need to get more nuts. Seven might do it. 6. Nope, 6 is too small. Metric 7. See this? Oh, it almost fell onto the ground. There's a little washer on the other side. Oh, no, it isn't. Sorry. This is not a washer. Ooh, that's tiny. Look at how tiny it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't get my socket in there. That's not good. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a bit. Oh, did you see the scope come loose? Yep. So that's now that's free. I got to free it up here. I have no idea how to capture that. Well, that might stop me in my tracks. Damn it. That's a problem. That is a big, big problem. Oh, Osprey Mama's leaving. Bye, Osprey Mama. She'll see me Monday night. I'll do live streams Monday night. I don't know what to do. That's really crazy. There's no way that's getting in there. How would you do? I have maybe a needle nose. I could use a needle nose pliers. Yeah. I'm going to grab a needle nose pliers. I'll be right back. Hopefully these will work. Oh my God, it's working. It's working. I think. I am the smartest man alive. I got it. Was not easy, but I got it. All right, now. I thought I would be working on that side. Guess not. Now to remove the left-hand nut. Let's figure out what size that puppy is. Okay, see this here? That is the counterweight. I don't know if you can see that little square thing moving around. That's the counterweight. I somehow have to keep that from moving. Let me get like a vice grip or something. Put that there. Vice grip time. I don't think I own a vice grip. What is this thing? Does anyone know what this is? Use a flathead screwdriver to wedge the nut. Look at that. That's chipped right there. I wonder, this thing seems like it's been serviced before. I betcha someone's been inside this machine. Whatever this is, it can't clamp enough. You know what? Got a bag of loose tools over here. Big bag of tools. That might do it. See that block? I got to somehow capture that block. It's gonna work. Oh dear. I don't think that's the right tool. There we go. Yeah. Hot damn. That worked good. Ugh. Oh boy. Here we go. All right, this is a 13 millimeter. And this needs to go right because it's a left-hand thread. If you thread this if you try and wrench this the wrong way and destroy the motor, because this goes right into the motor, $260 part you've just busted. So I got to make sure I go this way. I gotta make like I'm tightening it when I'm really loosening it. And I'm gonna hold this vice grip here. Crap. Oh, not good. Boy, I chewed that up. Damn it. Christ. Oh, that fits nice. Let's try this again. There it went. Got it. Hot diggity dog. There we go. The left hand nut. And there is a washer in there. Which I'll try and coax out. Ah! He almost got away! Alright. Now, I think you're turning it the wrong way. It's a left-hand nut, so you have to turn it the wrong way. Thank you for saying something. Now here's the deal. This whole assembly should be able to work itself out. Just needs a little bit of room. It is a little bit tight. Oh my. We are starting to flop all over the place. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah. This screw has a little bit too much. That screw is in there a little too far. Can't seem to free it up. I might have to start disassembling this area here. Oops. Oh no. Sorry about that. Hold on, lost my camera. Oops. Thought I was getting it back. Should come back. There we go. Can't quite get that out. Really wanted to get that out. It's just almost gonna clear, but it just won't. What do you think I should do? Always keep it together a little more. I don't think, yeah, see the problem is it has a nut on the back side of this. The nut back there, and I don't think you can get behind there to untake that off. I'm going to have to take this plate out. And I really didn't want to do that. Well, I guess I have to. Well, let's start by, whoops, lost the camera again. Camera's very touchy. I can take this assembly off. Now this just holds on the safety mechanism. I don't even think I need that. I'll just throw that out. It did not come with the safety bar, my used scroll saw. Alright, I'm gonna I guess I'm taking this all apart. Is this a 27 or a 20? No, that's a 25. Power tools. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna store this hardware in some egg cartons. Seems like a better idea. Only problem is this can get really sloppy. You might need more than one person to put this back together if this upper arm comes apart. I know there's electronics, so this can't come completely off. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, there you go. See in there? Electronics box for the switch. Now this switch, this on-off switch, it's not rated to last forever. They say one of the best things you can do is use a foot pedal. A foot pedal. That way it you can always keep that switch in the on position. So I'm just going to leave that hang down to the side there. And now let's worry about getting this upper arm off. Ooh, gosh. There is nothing holding that together except gravity. I should be able to just lift this whole thing out. And there you go. This is it. This is what I wanted. Wow. Oh shit, did I flip this around? I think I did. Yeah, it goes that way. Gosh, I better not get things confused. All right. Good luck with the rebuild, says Frank's DIY. We'll have to get back to work painting my man cave, LOL. Well, I think I'm at the point now where I should do some reading, figure out the next steps. The idea is to disassemble these items and deal with any washers that I see. And lubricate everything up really good. I'm going to have to order that part that's missing. Alright. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to end it here. I will, I might continue this series and bring you along for the rest of it. But I think this is a good stopping place. I'll need to get some things ordered. I need to wait for that one lubricant to come in. And I'm going to learn how to break apart these bearings and do it safely. Well, I think we'll end it here. Thank you everyone for coming along with me on this crazy ride. I hope it was entertaining. Again, this is kind of new for me. And I'm just trying to make sure my used scroll saw stays healthy for years to come. That's the idea. All right, I think we'll end it here. Thank you everyone.